It's simply unbelievable. The owner spent 200 hiring the young man to lay the threshold, and he ended up creating something worth 2,500. The finished result amazed the owner to the point of being stunned, while having to admire Xiaohuo's exquisite craftsmanship and brilliant creativity. Originally, such a regular threshold could be finished with just cutting and laying 2 tiles, but Xiaohuo insisted on not taking shortcuts. He wanted the owner to feel that the 200 spent was worth it. First, Xiaohuo cut large tiles into small strip-shaped pieces and laid them on the threshold with uniform spacing matching the width of the small tiles. Position it, then take out a square tile with a triangular notch. You can see the notch is 1/4 of the hole. Using it as a template, the ends of the rectangular tiles are cut into 2 equilateral triangles and then reassembled into a rhombus shape to be laid on the threshold. With this arrangement, the other tiles are also cut one by one in this manner. Under Xiaohuo's skilled operation, the originally ordinary 2 large tiles were quickly reorganized and assembled into such a shape structure, but this was only the first step of the entire process. After measuring the dimensions of the gaps, this piece of black tile is the key to the finished effect. The roll of this black ceramic tile is to be cut into small triangular pieces, pressed into gaps for filling, thus forming a richly layered 3-dimensional inlay effect. After the triangular pieces are laid, he continues using it to cut small pieces to complete the filling of the long gap in the middle. After a seemingly simple operation, which is actually not too difficult, a beautiful inlaid threshold is roughly complete. After forming, Xiaohuo moved them aside and applied a layer of cement on the threshold, preparing to begin the final fixing and laying. At this point, the owner was also eagerly anticipating the finished result. Under his skilled craftsmanship, each piece was carefully laid and tapped into place, completing this elegant and tasteful threshold. One cannot help but admire Xiaohuo's exquisite skill and brilliant creativity.